Alrighty, here we go. ETFs, exchange traded funds, and what they mean for myself and you if you're holding. What the SEC did this past week was make it a lot easier for people to list ETFs. Why is that important? I'm going to scroll down here and let you see. The standards, everything will be in the description box, of course. Now, what my mission is of making these videos is trying to help people understand if you're holding especially certain cryptos. I don't want to get into which ones because I'm leaving everything in the description box as I make these videos. But as of this week and everything pretty much turning into a bloodbath and everybody's misery and stuff nobody understands why it's going down. Everything's drug bound by Bitcoin. And I try to explain that to the best that I can. ETFs in a long term will give you more stability in the market. Thank you to the SEC of this current presidential administration, because compared to the ones we had not long ago with the Biden administration, they hated all of us. And there's still people in the Senate like Elizabeth Warren that hate you. Chuck Schumer hates you. They can do all the day trading and all the stock stuff when it comes to insider trading, but man, nah, shame on you if you try it, right? But ETFs and the ease of being able to list these for people like myself and you will help us with what I'm going to say is going to calm down the fear factor and hopefully get rid of what's happening like it happened this week. This whole thing with Bitcoin dragging the market is horrible. It sucks. And I feel bad for everybody involved in this. But yeah, it's something else. But please, if you look in the description box, everything that I show you will be listed. And you can look and click and learn if you are wanting to. You don't have to. But stuff like this that's in the blue. ETF Institute co-founder Nate Geraci warned, "You have no idea what's coming over the next few months as the floodgates open beyond traditional Bitcoin and Ethereum products." The exposure that he's referring to, it's going to be ridiculous. There's going to be a lot of opportunity right now before all this stuff explodes. Now, this channel that you're watching, thank you for watching, of course. I'm not like any other ones when it comes to price predictions. I do not do price predictions. I do nothing but and say long term is your best option because of stuff that like this week. You have plenty channels out there and plenty of other social media posts that will promise you stuff if that's all you want to hear. If you get into something and they say, man, in 2 weeks this stuff's going to be worth so much. No, they are completely lying to you. And I don't like seeing it. And I've done my research and watched other channels. And it's just incredible, especially when it comes to XRP and the lies. They don't know XRP is connected to Bitcoin just like everything else. You're screwed when Bitcoin dumps. And it's terrible. And I apologize on behalf of everybody else in social media if they're not apologizing to you for what they've lied to you about if you are new in this space. Please be very careful on who you view. If you get too wrapped up involved and they're over here doing this and going, oh yeah, let's go. It doesn't work that way. If it did, everybody would be rich. But the people that are getting your attention are taking what they're making off of you and they're investing in extra for themselves. Just a lie. But I just want to bring ETFs, exchange traded funds, and how important it is and how much easier it is for like Vanguard to get into this. Fidelity. Especially, man, I see stuff, bonk products. I just went, that's kind of cool. But like I said, I hope y'all have a good day. I wanted to bring just a mild video of be careful for who you listen to and what's out there. And I'm trying to show you the government is helping us. Just, hey, the future's looking good. And right now and the past really sucks. But y'all have a good one.